Hey, everybody. It's the 10-year anniversary for MyMemoryWorx, and today's topic is when right idea meets wrong timing. And boy, do I have examples. As quick as possible, I want to run through these. Fit Minds, that was a curriculum that was from Canada. I adopted it early in the US. Not many had heard of it. That eventually, although slow for me, ended up as part of TSO Life, which is a reputable firm in senior living engagement across the nation. Secondly, is the Vilite photobiomodulation. Well, what does that mean? It is using a headset with light therapy for cellular changes. And this is something that was very new, and I was using it for both Parkinson's and dementia clients, seeing small changes, but the product has been tweaked and revised multiple times since then. Guess what? I had probably 4 or 5 headsets. This has been adopted now by National Hockey League, National Football League, the Basketball League, as well as first responders in the US. Go Vilite. Next one up is CogniView. This was a digital cognitive assessment. You guys have heard me talk about how I feel about these paper pencil memory tests. Come on, folks. So I was driving around to clinics and to meet with neuropsych docs about the CogniView. It was the first FDA approved digital cognitive device. I was advocating for it. It went slow. If you're not a doctor and you're trying to suggest doctors change their method, you'll be laughed at as well. But guess what? Today, this has grown, and the university here in Florida is traveling around the state and integrating CogniView into programming. Thrilled about that. Next up, SmartFit. This is almost a wall size device where dual tasking is built into the program. And I brought this, I learned about it in Paris, France, had given it an award. And it was brand new innovation. I was able to change cognitive scores from 4 to 6 points in just about 5 weeks only. Incredible. Slow adoption rate. I ended up donating it to the neuro department at Sarah Bush Lincoln, and I loved it so much. I donated one to the Marco Island Medical YMCA here. It now has over 1,000 machines out here in the US. They're in clinics, brain health centers, and it is growing. I am so proud to have been part of SmartFit. Last but not least is Isaac Health, but we'll talk about that in tomorrow's video. Thank you. Hey, everybody, celebrating 10 years as MyMemoryWorx. Today, we're going to talk about when the right idea meets the wrong timing. And boy, do I have my examples. First off, Fit Minds. This is a curriculum that I picked up from Canada. One of the first here in the US, there were a few down here in Florida doing it, and tried to grow it. It was a slow adoption, but today, fast forward, Fit Minds is part of TSO Life. That is a reputable company in the digital engagement space here for senior living. So happy to see that continues to grow. Secondly, is Vilite. This is a photobiomodulation method where you're using light therapy through a headset to change the brain at a cellular level. I had 5 devices that I have purchased early in their product cycle. And we had small tweaks that we noticed with the clients we used it in Central Illinois. For those that had Parkinson's and dementia, we had a small pilot. But after they continued to improve the product, it now today is being integrated with people like National Hockey League, National Football League, Basketball League, as well as first responders, and so many more. So let's keep growing. Go Vilite. Next up is CogniView. This is a digital cognitive assessment, and it was the first of its kind to be approved by FDA. And I was thrilled to have it in my office. Drove it around to various clinics and to meet with neuropsych doctors to talk about why it was better than the paper and pencil. But the problem is, if you're not a doctor suggesting to a doctor to change methods, it just doesn't go over well. Fast forward to today in the university here in Florida, they are promoting CogniView by using it throughout the state in various projects that kicked off, I think, in the last 12 to 18 months. Thrilled to see CogniView thriving. Next up is SmartFit. This is a dual tasking, almost wall sized device that I learned about because it received an award in Paris, France. And when I saw what it could do, I thought, wow, this is perfect for our Parkinson's community. Now, it was slow adoption. We did have COVID in there as well. But let me tell you, I had the opportunity to donate that system, which is now used on a consistent basis at Sarah Bush Lincoln in the neuro department. And I went ahead and got another system in Florida so that our folks at the medical YMCA here on the island can also engage in changes in the brain. We were able to get cognitive scores up by 4 to 6 points in just a month's time. That now is in places like clinics, hospitals, brain health centers, and there's over 1,000 out there. Just thrilled about that. Stay tuned tomorrow. I will talk about another uh, pioneer in the industry, which is Isaac Health, and our connection to them. Thank you.